right out the gate. People are spawning in. So it's Pudge, PA, Axe, Tinker, and Sniper. All carry no support on the enemy team. Already a very good sign that things are going to go alright. And our team, also very similar though. Drow Ranger, Viper, Techies, and Juggernaut, and Shadow Fiend. So we're looking at a pretty lousy... This is free camera. Okay, I can move it with the mouse. I'm used to that Total War shit. So, I'll be playing the Drow Ranger today as Mushroom Head. Nitro G will be on the fucking Viper. We've got Shadow Fiend here is King Donger. He's got his boots and his tango ready to roll. Techies will be played by Sub Hunter. He's got tangos and is TP'd over to put some mines down, which is pretty sweet. And then we've got on the enemy team. Oh, we got Juggernaut first, played by Chatterbox. He was a piece of shit. What a dick. Anyway, doesn't matter. On the enemy team, we have Soy PW, the Tinker, the Matt, fucking got fucking Pudge, the fucking Armlet, not Armlet, excuse me, Gauntlet, fucking Crown, some other shit. And we got Drow, Tangos, Salve, Slippers, fucking Branches, and they're all in mid. All three of them are mid. There's a mid tri-lane. X is being marked out. And we've got an Axe. He is Omexcumabar, whatever the fuck that is. And he is fucking having a stout shield, a branch, and some tango. And he'll be cutting creep here at the beginning of this game. Well, let's go in here. You can see here. I am attempting not to push the lane, because pushing the lane is not the thing to do. I got denied like a bitch. What we need to do is not push the lane here. It's a pretty dangerous situation. 2 versus 1. Techies is not going to be able to defend anything. So I'm just letting this lane push in so I can hopefully get denied last hits by the tower, because that sucks. But, yep, there it is. Poor play. There's one. But, poor play is what you will see by me. You're not going to get incredible play here. What you will get, though, is better play than these other people. That is for sure. And Sub Hunter did manage to trick that Pudge. Kill him with the mines there in the fucking side shot. So, that guy's dead as shit. At this point, I can pretty safely eat my tango and go get some last hits. Let's go look at the other lane here. Nitro G, she's got fucking Lightstone, some Tango, Iron Branch, and some more Iron Branch. And this PA, she's got fucking Boots of Speed and Tango. Oh, and look at Nitro's almost got this fucking dude here. And then Juggernaut comes in, called, knifed, he runs. The healing ward is out. Knifed again. Will he dive? No, he will not dive. The healing ward will heal him. Salve is out and nothing done. More creep cutting for Axe. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, we've got fucking Shadow Fiend with Boots and Tango. None used, none needed at this point. Hitting some critical raises there. He's definitely getting those souls. He's got 5 last hits in 3 minutes. It's pretty rough. Speaking of 5 last hits in 3 minutes, here I am in this lane, the off lane, against these 2 fucks. So, I'm not doing any better than this Shadow Fiend. I shouldn't be one to talk shit yet. Hit these tower last hits hard too. Really fucking hard. But, it can be done. It can be done sometimes. Shadow Fiend thinking about coming in for a gank, but no one reacts, so it's not happening. There will be a bounty rune for that fucking Shadow Fiend, and move right over here once again. See, I silence the Pudge, take a shot at him, and then get myself some critical free farm that I clearly missed, get denied by the shitty sniper. It's not even there. I don't know how that got denied. Oh, I denied it. Never mind. That was a fucking... That was an ally that I said. I don't know how that even works. Alright, that guy's dead. Shoot it! Ah! I hate looking at myself play when I know the enemy is not in a place that they can get me. This guy's trying to fucking bait that hook out, though. You can see his stupid ass over here. I'm not gonna let him fuck me over. It will cost me last hits. He will not get me. They will push. This guy's auto-attacking with his boots and slippers, and I will now be able to get stuff. Shadow Fiend has picked his first item up of Arcane Boots, a less than traditional pickup for a Shadow Fiend. What he will do with that is continually miss raises. I guarantee it. Tinker has his bottle, a mask, and a mantle, as well as the recipe for a soul ring, which will continue his ability to spam his shit. He's considerably relying on laser to stop people from getting last hits. This tower is nearly fucked already, as the Juggernaut fucking Viper lane has been failing miserably. One fed by the fucking Viper, two fed by the Juggernaut at this point. Our lane has gotten two, and fucking Shadow Fiend is also lost. Still 4-4. It's a pretty even game at this point. Nothing too extreme. Juggernaut going in with the spin, really going for it, and he pulls out. Just like you pulled out of your spin. Fucking battle cry on the fucking Viper, and once again, Axe is just making use of those counter helixes to further gain experience for himself. Piece of shit that he is. Shadow Fiend here once again, still having these arcane boots but not using them. So he could be clicking the space bar or the 1 key or whatever fucking shit his thing is on right now, and he would have mana to fucking finish this guy off. He did finish him off. Props to him. He got it. But he should be using these things. He bought this item. This item is already the wrong item. He should be using the damn thing if he's gonna buy it. So that's his failure there. We got fucking Sniper Jahorny, something. Jahorny. Fuck if I know how to say that shit. He is auto-attacking the life out of these creeps. Doesn't matter if he gets the last hits, he will auto-attack them. That is what he does. It's not what you want to do. If you're playing this fucking game, you do not want last hits. Game too loud. God damn it. The fuck. Is this better? Fucks. I don't give a shit. Damn, that sniper has 33 hit points running down the middle lane. Will the Shadow Fiend do anything? Will anyone notice? Will anyone even fucking see what's going on here? I won't. Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm horrible. I am awful. How could I not notice this? That would have been a one-shot finish to that guy. Instead, I'm shooting this fat fuck. Better. Alright, excellent. Sorry for the inconvenience. Bitch. So, top lane, still looking like shit, but no damage has been done yet. 8:30, let's take a look at some more of these fucking items here. If I can get that fucking thing to go. What the fuck are the items? One of these things shows them. It's actually over here, isn't it? It is. Alright, here's what the items these motherfuckers have. This dude has got a quelling blade and some basic shit. Sitting on some money, not level 6 yet at 8 minutes. We got this dude with boots and a mask. He's going to be able to jungle now if he wants to. This fucker is having tranquil boots, fucking vitality booster. It's an okay start. He's going to probably build into a vanguard. We got this fucking tanker with his soul ring and probably saving up for boots of travel. We got Joni with the fucking phase boots and some other garbage that he hasn't used yet, which is fine. I've made it to level 6. Still not as good as fucking tanker in the mid. Got that fucking boot of speed and some gloves building into power treads. Fucking Viper's got the boots of speed, a headdress, probably building into a mech from the look of this Iron Branch, and a Blightstone. We've got a soul ring only on the techies, and perhaps some wards coming, who knows. We've got the fucking Juggernaut with this, and then we've got our Shadow Fiend with a vitality booster and arcane boots. Obviously the cream of the crop of these items belong to Shadow Fiend in the mid. Really getting it done. This guy making sure to shave off a few hit points off himself before he moves along to whatever shopping he needs to do. It's a good strategy of the Pudge. Fucking shave those hit points right off so that you can fucking not have to deal with that. Here's the Tinker. He's bottling himself up. He has 4 levels now in his missiles. He's definitely relying on them for the brunt of his damage. And has plenty of mana. What will he do with this Shadow Fiend that's just standing there? He will hit him with the missiles. The laser takes him out. And no problems dealing with the fucking finishing ulti that doesn't actually do anything but release souls. And he will be off with even more money, making my job even harder. Here's the motherfucking Axe back with his Vanguard as I expected to see from his ass. Now he can really sit back there and cut creeps behind the tower like a shitty Axe does. Gonna make things really hard for an uncoordinated, non-party team to do. Really hard. Very unfortunate. And the techies bites it from the fucking sniper blast here. That's the end of him. It's his first death, I believe. No, yes, it is his first death. He's still doing ample contribution to the team. He's managed to grab his boots by now. Still could not get away from that sniper blast. So we've got Drow Ranger, that'd be me, getting fucking splattered by the Axe here. Very unfortunate. My gank attempt failed miserably up here. So that's my first death. And my only contribution to the game at this point. So, with power treads, a magic stick, and a tango, I sit with 13 last hits in 12 minutes. It's a bad place to start, guys. But it's never time to give up. No. I'll be TPing back to the mid here. And I will fucking get some last hits from this Shadow Fiend. Clearly can't even raise. It's pretty unfortunate. Couple of harassment hits there. Make him back off, and then I'm back off of there. Meanwhile, tier 2 tower in the top being threatened by both the PA and the Axe here. I don't think anything else happens here other than me getting visceled. This is the issue with our team. Once again, we are allowing this to happen. And instead of going after the tower, which they could have easily done and no one would have reacted, they are cutting creeps again. We have the Juggernaut TPing in. Omni Slash and Spin take the PA out. Very nice. Meanwhile, mid continues to be fucking raised up by us here. This is where I do believe I have my second death this game. So far, once again, a magic wand and power treads on the wrong fucking, well, technically it's not wrong, but it's on strength. They will be changed. Grabbing a ward. No one's using wards in this fucking game. God damn. Did you eat some fucking Metamucil or something? Mr. Spaghetti shit out there. Could have eaten some of those fucking undigestible rice noodles as well, which are, as I said, undigestible. I would give you shit that looks like spaghetti as well. So we have Mushroom Head killing the shit out of these things, and here come these bitches, and I have a bad feeling that this is going to be the second death of the fucking game. Before I wise up. Yep, there it is. It's not going to go so well. Pretty poor. I didn't even put my ward down, and that would have helped quite a great deal. So I promise you, from this moment forward, I wise up and take care of this game. Because it is in pretty sorry shape for us. 13-9, they're definitely ahead of us. Tinker overrunning the map with fucking boots of travel now. Sniper's picking everybody off. And it's a mess out there now, because mid was 1, top was 1, and now bottom's the only lane that stood a semblance of a chance. Things are looking rough. Techie's fortifying the perimeter here. Some fucking mines. It's looking really bad. Shadow Fiend will continue to farm for his heart. I tell you this, I know that motherfucker is getting a heart, because I played this game. So here we are again, same kind of situation as before. I will be escaping Viper in with the Viper Strike, almost finishing that Phantom Assassin off, but not committing to it. One click from that Viper would have finished that fucking PA, but it didn't happen. And then we just fucking clean these guys up pretty easy. And that clears them back up. It's 15-12. Juggernaut grabbing a double kill out of that one. Juggernaut now having a killer ring, phase boots, and a claymore. Our Shadow Fiend continuing to farm his heart with 1,400 gold, yet to give to the enemy a good 300 of that, now gone, in Pudge's pocket, or Sniper's pocket, so to speak, actually. PA is in, farming the lane, knifing Juggernaut, keeping him well out of the range of being able to farm any of that. Tinker is continuing to use his boots of travel, push incessantly on the team. They're getting really rough out there. It's one of those points where a lesser man would give up. I'm not a lesser man. I'm a blue woman. So I don't give up. I fucking shoot people all the time. That's what I do. Now the truth is, I make sure to be efficient and not fucking waste time. I farm constantly and push constantly. Make sure that whatever I'm doing has value. This is going to do some damage, but we're going to have to bail out of this. And that Viper will not get away. Nope. Unfortunate. And that is it for the Juggernaut. Snipe. And a fantastic raise. So intimidating with 12 souls. That wasn't a raise, excuse me. That Requiem. That was an ulti of champions right there. Some extraordinarily well done Dota by all here. Let's look at this Pudge. He's got his Tranks and his Bracer here. He's really behind, actually. That Techies has put him very far behind. Sniper has 2 bands of Elven Skin for some reason, a Ogre Club some slippers of agility, a sentry ward, phase boots, and 2 tango. He has changed out one of his slippers. Oh, he went ahead and built Dragonlance. That makes sense. Alright, he's actually got some decent items now. That makes sense. Now he's rolling. They're decent, but I would still not suggest. First, the phase boots I don't suggest. And second of all, yeah, well, this is alright though. I mean, it's still pretty poor for the timing. He's got, whatever, I should talk. Speaking of talking, I am on the Claymore now, and I've got my power treads on agility, and I've got my stick upgraded to a wand at this point. I am fucking busy getting money, because we need to kill these guys, and it's not fucking happening. Yes, that fucking Shadow Fiend is a legend. Once again, I heard him out there ulting nothing again. No, he died. No, yeah, he died. Never mind. You can never tell if he's ulting nothing or dying in this game. I gotta be focused on the action though. Again, this is my first attempt to cast a Dota game, so you'll have to excuse me. Farming going on here. Nothing going on here. This PA is literally AFK, waiting for the Skull Basher to arrive. Pudge getting his Hood of Defiance so that his rot does not hurt him as much. Will he use it to his advantage? Will the PA even stay in experience range? Only time will tell what will happen in this game. Our Juggernaut building toward a Battle Fury clearly, and Techies now with a point booster and arcane boots, I think building toward a Bloodstone from what it looks like in this game. Pudge is sitting there by the fucking illusion rune. Will he take it? No. You don't need a rune. Why would you want 2 versions of yourself? Maybe the bottle? No, there's no bottle for this guy. Let's give a sniper with fucking 800 hit points to this. I guess it's alright. You can take it. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Someone got the rune. So it's not all bad. Once again, fortifications existing on both the top and the middle lane from the Techies. Bottom is not covered. Oh, it is covered. Excuse me. He's got all lanes covered with mines near the tower. No stealth mines at the time. I don't see any mines at the rune. I see no mines in the jungle or the enemy jungle yet. So we've got basically remote mines. And I'm sitting here farming Tinker's pushes at this point, which I can easily farm without any trouble. Pretty much 3 hits to kill creeps at this point. I'm fucking it up a little bit, but and just getting it. Went ahead, got a Windlace to increase my movement speed so I don't die anymore, and got 1400 here in the bank. Should be getting a Shadow Blade shortly so I can escape these guys. I reckon that these guys have never seen a Sentry Ward in their life, but then again, Sniper had one. What happened to it? That is my question. It went right here. That's what happened to it. This is where it is. So it's not going to be doing much. It went there probably for the mine. There's one here as well. And they saw those mines with this Sentry Ward. Is this our Sentry Ward? Before I completely... Does this belong to us? Whose Sentry Ward is this? It's gone now. I can't tell whose it was. I'm pretty sure that belonged to the, well, I guess it doesn't know who the enemy is. Could have been our Sentry Ward. I don't know. If that was their Sentry Ward, that was shameful. They just fucking got blown up by that shit. But it may have been Techie's Sentry Ward. That would make sense. Techie's does not have any more Sentry Wards. So, I don't know whose fucking Sentry Ward it was. At this point, I've got my Shadow Blade. I'm moving on to just kill creeps constantly. So there's a constant push from Tinker happening. I am countering that push and then moving through into the jungle to get more money. In the middle lane, we have Pudge sitting there hacking some creeps apart. And Juggernaut, and he will leave. He's scared of the Juggernaut. I would not be scared of this Juggernaut if I were him. He is not that ferocious. He has level 2 ulti available, but he tends to ulti into creeps. Not particularly good. Skull Basher, the only item this guy has still to this day. Unfortunate. Here we have the fucking sniper standing there. He is picking out the regeneration rune. He's the only one on his team that needs hit points this time, yet he continues to ping the regeneration rune out. What is the reason for this? God only knows. Maybe someone's got a bottle that needs the regeneration rune, but this guy has a bottle and boots of travel. He can regenerate himself any fucking time he wants. Still refusing to do anything for himself. He gave bottle charges to the sniper, forcing him to heal himself, and Tinker groaning, I'm sure, best player on his team, wondering why Sniper didn't spend his time doing something. That's something you should do in Dota. If you don't spend every second of your time being efficient or making something for your team happen, you are fucking up. It's a strict game in that respect. You need to be fucking constantly making shit happen. I have 69 hits in 25 minutes. Unacceptable. But I will be fucking changing that very shortly. We will be making the unacceptable acceptable, because this game has gone oh so wrong, and it needs to go oh so right, oh so fast. Everything I can do to catch myself up, get some money, get some damage, I am doing. We've got fucking enemies in this jungle, and they are very clearly visible. 4 of them here. I am stealthing out. And it looks like I'm probably not going to be doing anything here, but baiting them around. She will not get me. Viper refusing to attack. Probably. Oh no, actually going in and pulling around. They are in a bad position here. They're just kind of hanging around, not making anything happen. And they continue to just sit there. We all know where they are. This is a bad move by the enemy here. They are going to end up getting pwned. I'm back with full health, and this is not going to go well for them. So the lesson here is, if you're in the enemy territory and they can see you and you're a full group, make something happen or get the fuck out of there, because people can regenerate very quickly. It's this far of a trip for people to regenerate on our team, and it's this far of a trip for them to regenerate. So that was a fuck up by them. They hadn't lost a lot of hit points. They were still doing well, but all we had was time to position ourselves and fuck them over, and they got team wiped from that. Not much is going to happen, because this is a pretty low amount of time, other than Tinker, who's doing very well, I must say. He's got Dagon 2 at this point. Really able to get work done for the team. But aside from him, Axe got his Blade Mail. This bitch hasn't gotten dick. This dude hasn't gotten dick. And this dude has gotten a Yasha since we last spoke about his fucking items. 24 to 21 is the score here. 27 minutes on the clock. And I'm shooting this tower, and it looks like I'm gonna fucking start taking tier 1s down. I am now currently doing about 250 damage a hit, which is worthwhile damage. You definitely take some tier 1s down. This bitch will deny this tower. Fucking douchehole, but it was worth a try to get that tower. Going up to the top tower soon. Kill it. With 200 damage a shot, 250 damage a shot, you know that the towers, we do about a 1/5 damage to the towers, so that's about 50 damage a shot. In about 20 shots, I can shoot this tower down. So At my current attack rate, which is... Does it say what my attack rate is? At my current attack rate of 0.6 per attack, that's almost 2 per second. That means in 10 seconds of me standing there, if they can't react to that, the tower's gone. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seconds to kill that tower because creeps helped. So that's it. They did not react in time. As these guys are just not good enough. Play with better players, you gotta play different. But that was a done deal. Because they just could not react in time. Not a single support on the field. The only person who's bought an observer ward on my team was me. And I still have not been buying them. There's not a single observer ward out. This is one of the lamest games of Dota that you will watch. Every player is literally attempting to carry their game. And the only people who are literally doing it at this point are Tinker, who is 7 and 5, not even really carrying because of the death amount, and Sub Hunter, the fucking techies, with 5 and 1 carrying the team here on the dire side. I am not carrying dick yet, but carrying is not only kills, is also net worth. Let's have a look at that, shall we? It's something I'd like to see. First of all, the Radiant gave up a huge fucking lead here. That is the takeaway number 1. But game stat, under our net worth chart, let's leave this fucking open, shall we? See how this plays out. I am 3rd in the net worth currently, but that shall continue to move. Juggernaut also 2nd, so we are clearly kind of up there as the most rich heroes. And I believe I retreat here. I call for the retreat as well. I remember this Viper listened to me. Fucking retreating here. I didn't want to get fucking swarmed by 4 heroes. I didn't see 4 heroes, but I just knew it was a bad idea. And then they come and they get nothing. So that did not fucking cost us. Unspent bounty rune here. Probably will not be picked up unless I manage to scrape on by it, but I don't think I will. I thought there would be a bounty rune there after the full 2 minutes has gone by. I did not even think that there would be a rune there. So actually both runes were there untouched. Yes, I have only 83 last hits at this point in 32 minutes of the game. It is not particularly glorifying.
Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Some more money. I've moved into 2nd on the net worth charts, continuing to push the lanes and get last hit. Something's going down here. Axe picking an Omni Flash, Shadow Fiend, right clicking, Pudge standing there like a dipshit, hooking a creep. This is real Dota right here, gentlemen. This is what you get. You get the real deal. I missed a fucking kill there. Fucking got the sniper. It's alright though. In the end, it's just a sniper. Tinker with the missiles on the Juggernaut dove way too deep. Will Pudge be able to hook it? Nope. It's a daggone laser combo. Finish him off in 1 shot. Well, 2 technically. Tinker is not getting it done. It is true. He should be farming these camps in a pattern where he can get multiple creeps. He should pull this creep, and fucking then cross his shitty march and get all of them at the same time. That is not happening, therefore he will lose. I am drunk, so I don't give a shit about what I'm doing. But I am farming some fucking creeps so that I can get money. Like I said, I'm not good, but I'm better than these guys. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, so we're reaching the critical mid-game point now, where we have these tier 2 towers and that tier 2 tower stalemate feeling. It knows that some team has to cross the line and a fight's gonna happen. This is what happens in pubs, not in fucking pro matches. Pro matches, they fucking find any weakness they can. Everybody TPs. Everybody moves to a cohesive unit. It's a different kind of game, and I can show you 5-on-5 games. We do it. You can watch the 6-hour Dota games that we played. You see some of that. I play like ass. And we win some games. Managed to pick that piece of shit off. Juggernaut, will he get this Tinker? That is the question. The answer, no. He will get fucking shot. What is this sniper doing? He is using his ulti on a dude that has magic immunity. Such a fool. He could have right-clicked him down. Now, he's in serious danger. Oh, but he forgot about that. Still the end for him. Tinker will have the last laugh, and that sniper now thinks he made a good play, which is very unfortunate. Tinker's still well at the top of the leaderboard. I continue to farm, but not as effectively as Tinker. So let's take a quick item review once again, see what's going on. These fucking items. I have Power Treads, a Shadow Blade, a Perseverance, and a Magic Wand with a Wind Lace. This Perseverance is building into a Lincoln Sphere because I'm noticing that I'm getting daggered all the time, called all the time, lasered all the time, missiled all the time, and fucking shot by sniper all the time. These are all targeted abilities. That's all they have, and Lincolns will definitely allow me to get away with a lot more than I could and allow me to hit that Shadow Blade in time. So that's what I'm rolling into, so that I don't fucking die anymore. This fucking Viper has a pipe, a mech, a Blightstone, and a town portal. Although I've never seen the mech or pipe used in battle at this point. Same with the fucking arcane boots. With this fucking Shadow Fiend, I have not seen it used in battle. We got the fucking Heart of Tarrasque on this fucking Shadow Fiend here. Nothing going on the map but farming at the moment. We got fucking Phase Boots and fucking Battle Fury on this Juggernaut, and the Techies has got his Bloodstone. The enemy, we've got Tinker with the Dagon. We've got that fucking Blade Mail on Axe still. Nothing really new here except for the pipe on the Pudge and Manta on the Sniper. So we should be, and I say should be because I doubt we will, seeing illusions come out of this Sniper. But what's on cooldown? That Manta style. What's that Sniper doing with that Manta style? Nothing. Fucking nothing. If you buy an item with an active ability, fucking use it. Bitch. This fucking drunk stream is happening this very second. If you looked at my fucking table, you see how many beers I drank. I'll fucking show you. If you watch until the end of this motherfucking commentary, I'll show you how many beers have been drank this day. You will be shocked. You will not even fucking believe it. It's honestly disgusting. I just handle my shit, that's all. Alright, so you blinded me, and boom! Another fucking kill by the Techies. They were nerfed into oblivion, but at this level, Techies still is able to get things done. It is happening. And looks like Axe has also been killed by the fucking Juggernaut. And I don't know where that even happened, because I ain't paying attention. And you pay a fucking attention to this goddamn map. God damn, it's hard enough playing this game, fucking casting it, making sure the goddamn cursor's in the right spot, trying to drink beer and talk at the same time. It ain't easy, folks. It ain't easy. Shit requires some talent. Talent that I may not possess, but I shall acquire. This guy really bought a heart. That is what he did, and now he's building a Daedalus. Alright, I am edging into this Tinker's net worth. And there it is! What a piece of shit. At this moment, I realize that my next item has to be none other than the Monkey King bar. Why? We have a fucking Phantom Assassin like this. Got this shithole lasering us. He's got TPs all the time. I can fucking stop his TPs with fucking the mini bash. I've got fucking rot to worry about. I've got fucking shrapnel to worry about. Monkey King bar is what will take care of shit here. That's a dead sniper for sure. Oh, not for sure. Oh, what a piece of shit. He will get away. I do remember this. And Pudge will get this fucking Juggernaut caught out of position. But this, look at that channel. Did you see that? This is the 5th time this fucking Pudge has not fully channeled his ulti. Because he does not know how to fully channel his ulti. I'm not kidding. That happened all game where he would like ulti someone and then it would just like stop. It just fucking stopped. It's ridiculous. So, a word to the wise, if you're a Pudge and you use your ulti, just don't do anything. Don't click. Don't fucking use another ability. Don't rot afterward. Well, I don't know if rot counts. I think you can rot actually. I'm not sure. I'm not a Pudge player. But don't cancel the fucking channel. That's the fucking key. If you do that, you're fucked. PA going in on that Shadow Fiend with the Skull Basher. He will use his fucking Requiem, and it continues on. The damage continues to be done. Will they dive the tower? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. They will not dive the tower. Now they are fucking up. They should either do it or not. They kind of stood in the equilibrium. If you're deciding, hey, should I dive the tower? This is the place to decide if you want to dive the tower. This is the place where you are diving the tower. It's time to fucking do something. They did nothing. They fucked it up. At this point, the Lincoln Sphere built. Fucking first part of the Monkey King bar in play. Next one almost farmed. I am now on the top of the... No, I'm not on the top of the leaderboard. That fucking Tinker still has me on the fucking leaderboard of net worth. What is that Tinker doing? That is my question. He's dead. That's what he's doing. Report me, Team Kura's rats. Alright. It's good to know. I know every enemy team that asks me to report them, you know, of course, the first thing I do is I just pull that fucking menu open, stop what I'm doing, and report them. It's really good that he asked us to do that. It really achieves a lot. Especialmente, especially, for those of you who don't know the fucking conjugation of adjectives in Spanish, mente is leave. Especially Pudge. He really didn't like Pudge because he doesn't channel his ulti. And he's got a blink though. He's getting the right items. He's using the item. He's almost got it. He just does not know how Pudge works. He's almost got it. Way better than a lot of fucking pleb Pudges. And once again, Tinker gets away. Techie's moving in. Will he suicide? That's one thing I've not seen out of this. This Techie does not get Suicide Squad attack. Not a single point. 10 points in stats he has. Not a single point in Suicide Squad attack. So he cannot fucking suicide this motherfucker right here. Instead, he must be forced to limp away and die. That is foolish. Sub Hunter. Should fucking learn. And that is a dead PA. Took on too much damage at the same time there. The enemy side shot with no help. Very stupid. At this point, I have overtaken the Tinker in kills. So, I'm 7-2 now. I'm fucking not being stupid, excluding the first part of the game. I know I haven't been too efficient, but I've got 175 last hits in 44 minutes. Not an incredibly efficient game. It really hasn't been. I should have had mid. I asked for mid. I called mid, and Shadow Fiend insisted on getting mid. Insisted on it. And I know what happens when people insist on mid. You have to either give them mid, or you wind up with them feeding couriers and shit. So that's what I did. I gave that piece of shit mid, and I fucking wound up laning with Texas. It's a hard off lane to have. That's what I need to do. You're not going to get a lot of last hits in off lane. If you don't die, good enough. Alright, what will happen here? I'm going to loop around these guys. I think I go all the way around here and get them. I may not. That's the play I should do. The correct play is for me to loop around and get these guys. I don't think I'm doing it. Not making the correct play. I am making the correct... Am I doing it? I'm making the correct play. No, I'm not. I'm not doing dick. I'm going after the Tinker. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, yeah, that's the correct play. He's dead. Missed that one on the replay. That guy had nothing. I need to loop around this and kill these guys, though. I really do. I mean, I had two teammates before. They were begging for it. They needed me to come around. They needed that confidence to succeed. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm not doing dick. It's worthless. Shoot that piece of shit. Dead. These guys have no fucking way dealing with this. Look at this sniper. He's like, I got away. No. You did not get away. Dumb. At this point, it's ridiculous. A poor start does not mean you can't recover yourself. Poor last hits does not mean you can't get last hits. You can go and fucking get last hits. Something you can do even at the mid-game mark. You're not over with at that point. If you haven't gotten 50 last hits in your first 10 minutes, which is what you should get, don't give up. Fucking get those, catch back up. You could do that. It's not the end of the fucking world. If everyone around you is playing like a fucking retard, doesn't matter. You can fucking make it happen. If you just fucking stay focused, watch your map, don't fucking get killed or caught out by a bunch of people where you're not supposed to be, and fucking get advantage, and then start taking that advantage and doing something with it. This piece of shit is gonna get away. I remember this. I did not see him. I did not have vision on this. See my vision cone? I just got out of vision. I did not go this way. And I fucking got outplayed by that shitty Tinker. Unfortunate to see. It always hurts even harder watching your own mistakes. No, no, no. No, Daikin Shaman. This is a team with 5 carries versus a team with 4 carries. That's what we have. So the team with 4 carries is going to start winning against the team with 5 carries because one of them actually decided to get enough money and not get killed all the time. Look at the fucking rate of efficiency here, okay? That's what you need to see. It sucks that I suck, but I have efficiency that no one on the board has here. I have efficiency in getting money that no one has, and I have efficiency that fucking no one has in getting kills and not dying. This is the important thing about Dota, and it doesn't matter when it happens, it matters that it happens. And it matters that you fucking make smart decisions that are based on map awareness. It sucks that these dumb fucks pick bad heroes and poor choices. It really does. It sucks that there's no wards. But what we're looking at here is a fucking pub game with a smirk because I'm playing with a new player. I'm not telling you who it is. It's a very new player. A player that never wins. You can fucking take a guess who it is. It's not Kaio. Kaio is better than I am. It's certainly not Kaio. She is a beast. If anyone goes pro, it's going to be her. You'll see. She will. Anyway, these guys don't have a chance now. I've got a Monkey King bar. That guy's dead as fuck. He's really fucking over here. Because I have the items that I need to counter the heroes on the enemy team. I made item choices that were not in a preset build. I made them based on what I was up against. That is the fucking key to actually going ahead and taking advantage against moderately shitty players, which is what I'm playing against. They are literally, like, I don't know what level they're at, I can't see. They're pretty bad except for the Tinker, and the Tinker is honestly not high level either. So, all you need to do to get advantage in that case is to be more efficient and have better items to counter what they have. What they have are single target abilities. They have attack dodge, and they have low hit points each, except for Pudge. Pudge has low hit points, and it sucks. These towers and racks, they melt now before me. Before my 400 damage plus crit per hit. And Juggernaut will get out of that scot-free. Easy assault on the mid-racks just because I'm doing 400 damage or 80 damage per hit to the towers. That's ridiculous. 80 damage per hits, again, is 10 seconds to kill a tier 4. That is insane. You need to understand that if you're a shitty player and you want to get better, just always be efficient. Always fucking get those fucking items to counter the hero. That's what you need to do. Because I'm a shitty player and I can still beat these guys. Now I come around behind. That's what needs to be done. He's dead. I missed. Kill this fucking sniper. Got that man. I killed the right one. And he seemed like an illusion. I thought he was an illusion. He took so much damage. But in the end, he was an illusion. And he got killed. He gave me money. I think someone does Roche pretty soon, but I don't have room for Roche. This Windlace needs to go. I'm about to pick up some boots of travel. That'll really help in the fucking finishing stages of this. I'm pretty much unkillable at this point, honestly. I'll say. My net worth is 3,000 more than this Tinker. He can't fucking deal with me at all. He can't fucking get himself TP'd out to the Monkey King bar, so he's dead. He really just can't do it. He could try to dag on me and fucking laser me, but I have a Monkey King bar. He'd still die. He's not have enough damage with that Dagon and that fucking laser to do me in. And with the Lincoln Sphere, I have 17 hit point regeneration per second, which is stupid. Actually, I only have 9. Now, it's whose aura is this? This is the fucking Viper aura giving me that regen there. That is the Viper aura. Bringing me another 10 regen per second. It's still ridiculous, though. I do not need to go back to base for this. Be overpassing that rune, as I don't really need it. Viper can grab it, and he probably will. There he goes. He's got it. Once again, report me team, please, son uno rats. Now, think about this. This guy is not even speaking Spanish grammar correctly, okay? We gotta know. I mean, he's the most talented player on his team. This is extraordinarily sad for his team. So the most intelligent player, or the best player, I should say, on their team is someone who cannot speak basic Spanish grammar, to the point where I, an American, can tell that he's not using plurality correctly. That is fucking ridiculous. When you see that, when you see fucking grammar mistakes in other languages coming from the best player of the enemy team, you know that this someone's gonna get fucking hosed. And that's gonna be the enemy team, obviously. There's the GG, incorrectly called. You call GG when you feel you're done. He feels, I guess, he's gonna lose because he's dead. Perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps it's GG because he fucking fed himself, even though we got our racks. This truly is a fucking sight to behold. Let's look at those items again for your fucking knowledge. Take a look at them. Drink it in. We've got Butterfly and Sanjay and Battle Fury and fucking boots on that fucking Juggernaut. Now building into a Scotty, it looks like, on this Shadow Fiend here. Tinker's got an advanced boots of travel, a very stupid choice. This is where he goes off. That 2,000 could have been spent doing a whole lot more for him than that. That was a huge mistake. This should be bought at the very, 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 very end. Even if you're Tinker. That is a stupid choice. This is an Abyssal Blade that does nothing now. Well, I guess she could get a Vanguard. I guess it gives her some fucking... It's really less than it used to be. It used to be so much. Now it's not. So I would not be getting that. Some damage items on her. Nothing on this Pudge since anything's happened. This Pudge has transitioned into nothing. And this Sniper has transitioned into a fucking Maelstrom only. So really nothing new here. Let's see what I'm up to. See how I finish this up. We now have a healthy 25k lead going against these fucks. And I have a good fucking 14 kill streak going on here. So I fucking misclick and let that Tinker go. That really made me sad there. That was 100% my fault. I end up failing out of there just because I don't want to get dagoned and fucking screwed over there. I didn't know who was there. I figured that he had backup and he did. So I'm out of there. Not gonna be losing any more lives. There is a Juggernaut ready for the pickin' and yet not hooked. See, that was an opportunity missed. He ate a tree. Is that what he did? He cut a tree with Quelling Blade. Well played by Pudge. Wizardry. Dendy would be fucking jealous. He would fucking definitely have a thing or two to say. We pick Roche up. It looks like we got Shadow Fiend, the Aggies. He certainly can use it because he's been dying a lot. So one less death from him would mean $300 less given to the enemy. I'm all for it. I don't have room for a fucking Aggies anyway, so fuck that. We're at 267 last hits at the 50-minute mark. Still not a sizable amount of last hits. Could be a lot more. Could have played a lot better game. But I was drinking heavily at the time, and it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't fucking matter. I'm drinking heavily now as well. Here we have Shadow Fiend bringing in that fucking Dagon in, but Heart will heal him up in 4 seconds. 3, 2, well, and he's back. He'll be full shortly. Back to 313 last hits on this Drow Ranger. She wants a Butterfly next, it looks like. And it looks like she also wants to rat her way into the end of the game. Because, oh, there's a dead Tinker. That's not gonna, I'm not letting that get away. That's done. That's another one. It looks like Juggernaut has now surpassed the Tinker in farm as well. Now this Drow Ranger doing 550 damage a hit plus crits. Extraordinarily ridiculous. And this is what you need to finish a game like this. You make sure that you're 6 slotted like this. And you can even replace this Shadow Blade for something better. But I've got buyback all ready to go. I've got extra money on top of that. So I can play risky now. Oh, it looks like that motherfucking Techies once again has blasted so many heroes, including It looks like the only hero they got actually is. Can you right click? Could you possibly right click that axe? I don't know. Dead tower. Yes, that Juggernaut is a professional. By far, one of the best Dota players I've ever seen in my life. And I've been to the International, and I'm going again this year. So, if you are going to go to the International, you will see me there. I'll be there all 7 days. The event. Dead fucking towers and dead fucking racks. So as I continue to try to refine my replay commentary skill, you will see me playing a different hero every time. That's my guarantee to you. Because I don't put 4,000 hours into a game to play one hero and do a replay commentary about that hero every time. This is going to be the end. I am going to sacrifice my life here for this rack. Mega Creep stealing the game for our team. I figured that my pride is not important compared to ensuring that there's no fucking possible way that this shit team could come back. And now there is no possible way that this shit team can come back. It's over. I've single-handedly fucking pwned the shit out of these fucks. We can see that very clearly by efficiency. This is what you need to win. You don't even need to fucking have a good start or have good teammates, because clearly I didn't have either of those. You just need efficiency. And you don't need it necessarily during the first 10 minutes. You might not get it. You might get stuck in the off lane against 2 heroes. And that's it. You get stuck. And you guys have to be an off lane. Sap experience. It happens. Efficiency will win you the game. It will. These guys are grossly under my level, very clearly. But so are my teammates. Again, not only going to play people who are grossly under my level. It was an exceptional game. Played one of my friends very, very much not a good player at all. Take a guess who that player is. Not the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut was a dickhole. Ended up yelling at my friend the whole fucking game. Shit. He literally typed for half the game, telling my friend that he was a noob, even though. I love how that Shadow Fiend ulti comes back in now. New shit. And this game is over. Clear victory. Fucking dire hate. A lot of things, obviously, I could have done better. And after all the shit that stupid Juggernaut talked, he says to commend me anyway. He still got reported. You didn't see any of the shit he talked, though. He was a fucking dick the whole game. It was like a stream of his shitty chat. Fucking sad to see. But anyway, that's a Drow Ranger game. And these are not a build I recommend you use. And the reason why is this build was tailored specifically against the heroes I was facing. Lincoln Sphere against Tanker, Axe, and Phantom Assassin. Monkey King Bar against Phantom Assassin. Shadowblade against Pudge, Sniper, Phantom Assassin, everyone actually. The fact that they were not putting wards down and that they were all carries. You see no fucking support? Buy a Shadowblade. You will fucking win. That is a guarantee. You fucking see that? Get it. You will get away every time. You'll be able to farm without fear. That is what that Shadowblade does if there are no supports. If they pick all carries, you know they're not buying wards. Go out there with your Shadowblade, farm without fear, and if they show up, fucking put that Shadowblade on, you're out of there. I'm talking about some really fucking low-level strategy here. Fucking, like, scrub, dirt trench strategy that will get you out and get you into an MMR level that you feel is acceptable. Because I guarantee you, every fucking, like, 1 to 2K MMR game that you play is going to be full of scrubby bitches like this that can't play on both teams, and it's up to you to fucking make that call, find out what items counter these heroes, find out what you can do to fucking take advantage of their scrubbiness, and then you can win, regardless of the fact that your team is bitching at each other, fighting, like calling each other fucking bitches, giving up, disconnecting, all that shit. You can overcome it all just by being smart. And that Tinker almost outlast hit me, but he did not. Because he's a piece of shit. Soy, fucking better than you, you piece of shit. I'm out. Suck a dick.